Hello everyone, it's Jihan. I'm back again with my crappy camera quality because I still didn't get an SD card converter or a tripod. Nonetheless, this video is going to be about just a 2024 recap because I just really need to unpack these things and get it out there. Um, I don't know if I've touched on just what I've gone through. I don't really think I've given y'all more or a backstory. One day I will. But for right now, I just really wanted to just talk about my year so far. So nonetheless, let me get into it. 2024 has been a real what the fuck year. So much has happened. It really started after I graduated from college. After I graduated from college, I was so depressed. I was so alone. My friends was all over the place. One nigga was in Florida. The other one fucking packed up and moved to DC. Some of them was in Long Island. One of them was in fucking Westchester. It was all over the place. And I really just had no one. I had my mom, but at times she just, you know, parents. So it was hard. I didn't have the career I wanted. I had no money. I hated my life. This is not at all how I had imagined my life to go. And that has to do with the fact that I live in my mind. And a lot of times I fully believe that what I create in here is going to happen out here. And that's not how it works. Because unfortunately, in the real world, in reality, you have to put the work in. It don't just come to you as quick and easy as it does in my head. Like right now in my head, I'm using a Dyson blow dryer. But in reality, I won't even be able to touch one. Well, no, if I go in the store, I can, but that's about it. Nonetheless, we continue. I have notes here just so I remember what to talk about. Next thing you know, we in August, so it's been a year because it's currently August 24th, I believe. We in August. My mom hit my line. She like, hey, they're selling my childhood home. I've lived in this house for 22 years. I've been in that house since my mom was 3 months pregnant with me. So I was in that house before I was even fully developed type shit. And now it's gone. Now I went from having stability and a roof over my head to being homeless. Which was, I don't even know if I unpacked that for real, but it was hard. Especially for someone like me who don't really like change. It was so hard. And it was so confusing and I was so alone in that process because I can't even put into words why. Niggas just wasn't doing what they had to do. And I was just so alone. Now I'm homeless. Nonetheless, I ended up moving into my auntie house, and that's where the story unfolds even more. Now, before I even moved into my auntie house, my cat died. I had an emotional support cat. For the sake of this video, he's dead, but I haven't seen a body. I don't have an urn or anything. The only urn I have is my dog right there. But other than that, I don't know if he's dead for real. But for the sake of this video, as I said, the nigga is dead. So that was hard. I don't even think I unpacked that, but I was just going through a lot. I was so desperate to be happy. I was so desperate to have something because everything went to shit. Everything was going to shit. Like I was just like, bro, what is happening? And then a boy appeared. In a moment of desperation and wanting to be happy, a boy appeared. From the moment I was a little girl, I've always wanted a relationship, but I grew up fat, so I wasn't conventionally attractive. So there was a lot of hurtful moments growing up, and I was never sought after. So because of that, I, you know, I've never been in a relationship. Like prior to everything, I've never been in a relationship. And I don't know what it was about this nigga, y'all, but I just had to have him. I never allowed myself to have crushes. I never allowed myself to be in love simply because I have a deep fear of rejection. And the idea of somebody looking at me and going, nah, I'm cool, really hurt. So I avoided things like that. And I don't know what it was about this nigga, y'all, but I had to have him. I did so much soul searching, so much inner work just to make sure that I was the perfect specimen for him. Just to, you know, ensure that I could get the outcome that I wanted. No one ever looked at me before, so in my mind, I was the problem. So in order for me to make sure that I can get this nigga and the happy relationship that I had envisioned in my mind, I had to fix the problem. I did all the work, all of it, and I got what I wanted, y'all. I succeeded, only for it to last 4 days. It lasted 4 days and ended in the worst way possible. I was so confused. I was so lost. I didn't even know how to process anything. I look like that one meme where the nigga's just like, because everything just happened so fast. And I handled everything so wrong. And I was just so desperate. I hate crying, but I was just so desperate to be happy. I was so desperate to be loved. I was so desperate to be wanted. I was just so desperate. I was like, everything was going to shit. Everything went to shit. And I just wanted a distraction. I just wanted something that I could look forward to and wake up because my days were just so, and it only lasted 4 days. Oh my God, oh Lord, I need to flip the paper. You know, you live and you learn. I know I handled everything wrong and I'm deeply apologetic. And I apologize to whoever I hurt. I just didn't know what to do. I still don't. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Nonetheless, I've lived and I've learned. I've lived and I've learned. These past 8 months have been so heavy and draining. I've lived and I've learned. Um, I try so hard to run away from my pain, my sadness, my heartbreak. I try so hard to run away from everything, and my legs gave in, y'all. I can't run anymore. I just gotta feel the feels, as niggas say, because I can't run it. I can't. I can't. I'm in a position now where I'm so aware of everything within myself, within just my life, or the patterns that I've been continuing, just everything. I can't run away from them anymore because it's like now I know that by me running away, I'm the one keeping myself stuck. I'm the one keep putting myself in situations that I don't need to be involved in simply because I don't even fucking know. I could even explain it to ya. I'm just the one holding myself back because fear, it feels comfortable. Like I have no idea. And the past 8 months have really shown me just how much I just blindly move along. How I just blindly, you know? Like the boy situation really showed me how I'm not even gonna lie, like that nigga, he know who he is. He hurt me, he broke my heart, but I'm not even gonna hold you. Some things are necessary in life. Some things are necessary. I feel like if it never happened, I probably would have still been just a desperate girl searching for something. But once it happened and once I really took myself out and observed. I'm like, gee, this not right. This isn't right. This isn't right, G. I feel like I went on a tangent, but nonetheless, y'all, that's my life. That was my 2024. These next 4 months better be the best goddamn 4 months of my life, or I promise you, I promise you, I'm a code the opt out button myself. I'm a backdoor engineer it, front door engineer it. I'm a what, bro? I'm going to make the button. I'm going to make it myself. If these next 4 months don't give me just give me one thing, and the one thing I ask is happiness. Y'all, I'm so stressed and tired. If you big, you're on a weight loss journey or whatever, Wonderland is basically when your weight leaves 300, 200s, and it enters the 100s. I'm in Wonderland. The last time my weight had a 1 in front of it, I was 12. Not only that, I had to go back on them pills. I had to go back on my anti-anxiety medication because it was getting bad, and I was priding myself on the fact that I would never go back on it. I'm just gonna do the work so that I don't have to be subjected to taking pills every single day. And I needed them. After the fourth attempt, I said, something gotta give. When I said yes, something gotta give. I don't know. I'm gonna be good though. But it's been rough. Nonetheless, this has been Jihan reporting live from her room, and I hope you enjoyed. And I hope that um I don't really know if this video helped with anything, but it helped me express. And that's all that matters. Alrighty, I will see y'all in my next video. Toodles!